All right, everybody. Hey, it's Korey H from NES Mafia again. We're gonna try this one more time. Last time I was singing, my last package was Super Mario Brothers CIB. Ended up being a little surprise. I had ordered two games at once. The other one ended up being a Grand Theft Auto. Liberty City Stories. So anyways, this one has to be the Super Mario Brothers one. So let's check it out, man. Got this off of eBay. It's in here pretty good. Wow. All right. Whoops, bumped the camera. Wow. Let's see if we can get this open. We're just gonna rip this box right open, guys. Lots of tape. I guess that's a good thing. There we go. All right, now let's see what we got here. Kind of destroyed that box. All right, let's see what we got here. Tons of bubble. That's good. More bubble. That's always good. All right, so I'm thinking, yeah, this is a, it's got the Hangtab and the TM, so I think this is the sixth version of the box here, the 6th edition, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's the last Hangtab. But as you can see, it's got, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's got some creases and some wear. But overall, it's not too bad. Let's see what the inside looks like. We got a 3-screw game, which I'm not even sure when the 5-screw ended and the 3-screw started. And I know you can't see. I don't think you can see in that camera, but this is actually, it's a 3-screw, but it actually has the screws that I don't know anything about it. I've only noticed it just because I've cleaned so many games. But before they went, I guess right after they went from 5-screw to 3-screw, these screws right here, instead of having the typical I don't really call it hex nut screws, whatever you want to call it, they actually have, you can actually get these screws off with a flathead screwdriver, a small flathead screwdriver. So I don't know. I haven't actually heard anybody talk about that before, but like I said, the only reason I even know that is because I've taken so many of these cartridges apart. So the cartridge actually looks really nice. It's really clean. Just got the brats or broats. I'm gonna call it broats, dude. That's what I'm gonna go with. But just got to clean that off, and we'll be good to go. But anyway, so that's looking good. See, I know there's a manual in here, so let's see what kind of condition that is. I know it wasn't looking all great, all perfect, but what else we got here? Oh, we got the dust cover too. So we got the dust cover. That's got Broats written on there too. Let's take a look at this manual. The manual's it's not too bad. Got a little bit of a crease right there, something going on right there. The corner is a little bit folded up, but overall it's really not that bad. Now I'll be honest, I'm not sure what the difference between manuals are between all of the different editions. I know there's like 6, like I said, I think there's 6 Hangtab boxes, and I don't know what the difference between the manuals are. I'm assuming it's the seal right here. The seal must be different. It says a round seal, so I'm assuming they got the oval seals in the later ones, just like they do on the box. So I'm assuming this goes with it. If you're watching this and you know there's any other differences between the manuals, please let me know. I don't know if there's like a year in here or something maybe, or some kind of, because like on the boxes, like if you can see that TM right there, they added that TM. They added, I think they added this, yeah, this where it says Game Pack NES GP. I want to say they added this at some point, the NES P SM, which SM stands for Super Mario. It's just the slight little differences on these boxes as they went along. Anyways, yeah, so I saw this on eBay, and I could tell the guy who's selling it wasn't a game guy, so I offered him. I put a pretty low offer in, and he accepted it, so I was pretty excited about that. So as Jim would say, I sniped it. So I was pretty excited about that. He actually called this a brochure. So as soon as I saw a brochure, I was like, yeah, I might put an offer in on this game. So anyways, you can say I ripped him off. I'll say I got a deal. So however you want to look at it, I got a good deal on it. But the box is actually, it's pretty solid. The tabs are pretty good. I can't stand it when it's missing these. I know Jim can't either. It's pretty annoying. Hangtab is there, obviously. It's not bad. Got the creases. It's kind of like these creases right here, and they kind of wearing there just from like opening, like whoever this was originally, you know, keep it in the box and open it up, and that's kind of like, I guess that's what that is. Just kind of like typical wear. Little crease right there. But overall, man, I'm happy with this. This is very nice. It's got its gloss and everything. So overall, I think I got it. I think I got a good deal, man. So if you've been watching these Marios at all, man, I mean, you know how the prices of these things, especially graded ones, have just kept on going up and up and up. And this Mario 1 is the game right here. This is the game that everybody wants graded. I mean, even like compared to Mario's 2 and 3, I mean, they can't compare to this. We actually had a really nice, we've actually had a couple really nice Mario 3s, and 8.5s actually, WATA 8.5s, and didn't really go as high as we thought they would, which sometimes happens. But these Marios, these Super Mario Brothers we had a 7.5 up at the same time as our, I think it was a 7.5 at the same time as our 8.5 Mario 3, and it just like killed it. Like, we weren't expecting it to go as high as it did, but people just love this game. Obviously it's part of gaming history. I mean, people my age, I'm in my mid 40s. I mean, they grew up with this. They grew up with this game. This is the first game that, you know, for a lot of kids, I mean, if you didn't have Atari, this was the first video game you had, and it was my first video game. For my 11th birthday, it came down to whether I was going to buy a NES or a Sega, and I think I made the right choice. And actually, it wasn't until recently, very, very, very recently, within past 6 months, that I actually started having a little respect for Sega. Jim actually got me into that. So I actually have a little bit of respect for Sega now, which is saying a lot because I never liked Sega. But anyways, got a good deal here. This is pretty nice. Watch these games, man. I mean, I'm telling you to watch these. You know, if you're watching this, you know exactly what these are doing, but it's crazy how these are going. So anyways, man, pretty happy with that. So anyways, we'll talk to you next time, and NES Mafia out.